2026 Mississippi DMV Air Brakes Class B Test 225 questions and complete answers. Question 1. What color are ABS malfunction lamps? Option A, orange. Option B, yellow. Option C, green. Option D, blue. The correct answer is option B, yellow. Explanation. Vehicles with anti-lock braking systems ABS have yellow malfunction lamps. Question 2. Truck tractors with air brakes built on or after March 1, 1997 must have. Option A, an anti-lock braking system ABS. Option B, Bluetooth. Option C, GPS. Option D, a rear backup camera. The correct answer is option A, an anti-lock braking system ABS. Explanation. Truck tractors with air brakes built on or after March 1, 1997 must be equipped with anti-lock braking systems ABS. Question 3. Friction inside a brake drum is caused when the brake shoes and linings. Option A, push against each other. Option B, separate from the axle. Option C, push against the inside of the drum. Option D, create excess heat. The correct answer is option C, push against the inside of the drum. Explanation. Friction inside a brake drum is caused when the brake shoes and linings push against the inside of the drum. The friction in the drums will slow and stop the vehicle. Question 4. The leakage rate for a triple combination vehicle with air brakes should be no more than blank in 1 minute during a static leakage test. Option A, 8 psi. Option B, 5 psi. Option C, 3 psi. The correct answer is option B, 5 psi. Explanation. When performing a static leakage test on a triple combination vehicle with air brakes, the leakage rate should be no more than 5 psi in 1 minute. If the air leaks from the air brake system at a quicker rate, the vehicle should not be driven because something likely needs to be repaired. Question 5. The parking brake should be. Option A, used whenever you park your vehicle. Option B, used while driving. Option C, set when driving in bad weather. Option D, removed. The correct answer is option A, used whenever you park your vehicle. Explanation. The parking brake in a vehicle with air brakes should be used every time the vehicle is parked. Question 6. Truck tractors with air brakes that were built on or after March 1, 1997 are equipped with. Option A, an extra set of brakes. Option B, voice-activated brakes. Option C, cruise control. Option D, anti-lock braking systems ABS. The correct answer is option D, anti-lock braking systems ABS. Explanation. Truck tractors with air brakes that were manufactured on or after March 1, 1997 are required to be equipped with anti-lock braking systems ABS. ABS is required in any other type of vehicle with air brakes that was manufactured on or after March 1, 1998. Question 7. Braking mechanisms are located inside. Option A, the fifth wheel. Option B, a brake drum. Option C, the landing gear. The correct answer is option B, a brake drum. Explanation. Drum brakes are attached to the wheels and located on the axles of a vehicle. The braking mechanisms that cause the vehicle to stop can be found inside of a drum brake. Question 8. Pressing and releasing the brake pedal unnecessarily can. Option A, release air faster than it can be replaced. Option B, add more air to a brake system. Option C, make the brake pedal harder to depress. Option D, create a loud noise. The correct answer is option A, release air faster than it can be replaced. Explanation. On a vehicle with air brakes, pressing and releasing the brake pedal unnecessarily may let air out of the braking system faster than the compressor can replace it. This may cause the system's air pressure to become too low and the brakes to stop working. Question 9. What kind of force do emergency brakes use? Option A, air pressure. Option B, mechanical. Option C, heavy. The correct answer is option B, mechanical. Explanation. Air brakes are really three different braking systems: the service brake, the parking brake, and the emergency brake. Emergency and parking brakes are applied with mechanical force. Question 10. The service brake system. Option A. Applies and releases the brakes when you press the brake pedal while driving normally. Option B. Applies and releases the parking brakes. Option C. Applies and releases the emergency brake. Option D. Applies and releases the axle brake. The correct answer is option A. Applies and releases the brakes when you press the brake pedal while driving normally. Explanation. Air brakes consists of three separate braking systems: the service brake system, the parking brake system, and the emergency brake system. The service brake system applies and releases the brakes when you use the brake pedal while driving normally. Question 11. To make a stop in a vehicle using air brakes, the driver should: Option A. Press down the brake pedal. Option B. Lift the brake pedal toward them. Option C. Push in the brake knob. Option D. Pull out the brake knob. The correct answer is option A. Press down the brake pedal. Explanation. To make a normal stop in an air-braked vehicle, push the brake pedal down and control the pressure so that the vehicle comes to a smooth, safe stop. Question 12. The blank between an air compressor and reservoir tank prevents air from escaping if the air compressor has a leak. Option A. Slack adjuster. Option B. One-way check valve. Option C. Tractor protection valve. The correct answer is option B. One-way check valve. Explanation. A one-way check valve is required to be between an air compressor and the first main reservoir. This valve prevents air from escaping the system if the air compressor develops a leak. Question 13. If using air tanks with manually operated drains, how often should you drain the tanks? Option A. Every day. Option B. Once a week. Option C. Once a month. Option D. Once every 6 months. The correct answer is option A. Every day. Explanation. In an air brake system with manually operated drains, the tanks should be drained at the end of each day of driving. Question 14. Air tank drains. Option A. Allow rainwater to enter air tanks. Option B. Are used to drain water and oil from air tanks. Option C. Should never be opened. Option D. Must remain open while driving. The correct answer is option B. Are used to drain water and oil from air tanks. Explanation. In an air brake system, the air tanks are equipped with drains that allow water and compressor oil to be removed from the system. If allowed to build up, water and compressor oil can damage an air brake system. Question 15. All air tanks must include: Option A. A drain valve. Option B. A lock. Option C. A trap door. Option D. A warning sticker. The correct answer is option A. A drain valve. Explanation. Air brake system tanks must contain drain valves. These valves are used to drain accumulated oil and water from the tanks and may be either manually or automatically operated. Question 16. What is removed when an air tank is drained? Option A. Water and oil. Option B. Ammonia. Option C. Liquid cleaners. The correct answer is option A. Water and oil. Explanation. In an air brake system, air tanks have drains to remove accumulations of water and compressor oil. Allowing water and oil to accumulate in the system could cause damage to the brakes. Question 17. To stop a vehicle using air brakes. Option A. The brake pedal should be pressed. Option B. The brake pedal should be lifted. Option C. The brake knob should be pulled out. Option D. The brake knob should be pushed in. The correct answer is option A. The brake pedal should be pressed. Explanation. To stop normally in a vehicle with air brakes, press down the brake pedal. Question 18. The air compressor is connected to the: Option A. Transmission. Option B. Engine. Option C. Radiator. The correct answer is option B. Engine. Explanation. The air compressor of an air brake system is connected to the engine through gears or a V-belt. The compressor may be air-cooled or cooled by the engine cooling system. Question 19. If an air compressor is belt-driven, the belt should be routinely checked to ensure that it is: Option A, thin. Option B, properly tightened. Option C, correct. The correct answer is option B, properly tightened. Explanation: if your vehicle has air brakes, the air compressor drive belt should be checked before each drive. Check the tightness of the belt and verify that it is in good condition. Question 20. During an applied leakage test, the maximum leakage rate for a double combination vehicle is blank in a minute. Option A, 2 psi. Option B, 4 psi. Option C, 6 psi. The correct answer is option B, 4 psi. Explanation: it is important to know the maximum air loss rate that is safe for your specific vehicle. A double combination vehicle should have a leakage rate no higher than 4 psi in a minute during an applied leakage test. Question 21. During an applied leakage test, the maximum leakage rate for a triple combination vehicle is blank in a minute. Option A, 2 psi. Option B, 4 psi. Option C, 6 psi. The correct answer is option C, 6 psi. Explanation: it is important to know the maximum air loss rate that is safe for your specific vehicle. A triple combination should have a leakage rate no higher than 6 psi in a minute during an applied leakage test. Question 22. Before driving a vehicle with a dual air brake system, you must wait for the air compressor to build a minimum of blank in both the primary and secondary systems. Option A, 25 psi. Option B, 50 psi. Option C, 75 psi. Option D, 100 psi. The correct answer is option D, 100 psi. Explanation: before driving a vehicle with a dual air brake system, you should wait for the air compressor to build up at least 100 psi in both the primary and secondary systems. Question 23. In a dual air brake system, air pressure should build from 85 to 100 psi within blank seconds. Option A, 25. Option B, 10. Option C, 45. The correct answer is option C, 45. Explanation: when inspecting a vehicle with a dual air brake system, you should wait for air pressure to build from 85 to 100 psi in both the primary and secondary systems. This should take about 45 seconds. Question 24. In a vehicle with dual air brakes, what happens if one system is low on pressure? Option A, the air from the other system will be used to supplement the system with a low pressure. Option B, the front or rear brakes may not work properly. Option C, all brakes will be inoperable. Option D, the low system will use an auxiliary system to fill the tank. The correct answer is option B, the front or rear brakes may not work properly. Explanation: in a dual air brake system, if one of the air systems gets very low on pressure, either the front or rear brakes will not be operating fully. You should bring your vehicle to a safe stop and have the air system repaired. Question 25. What does the air compressor governor do? Option A, controls when the air compressor pumps air into the air storage tanks. Option B, controls how quickly air leaves the air storage tanks. Option C, controls the temperature of the air entering the air storage tanks. Option D, controls the temperature of the air leaving the air storage tanks. The correct answer is option A, controls when the air compressor pumps air into the air storage tanks. Explanation: in an air brake system, the air compressor governor controls when the air compressor pumps air into the air storage tanks.